One of the common questions I've seen online about Star Wars is, do lightsabers have mass? Do they have weight? I've seen it phrased both ways. And well, obviously the hilt will have a mass. It will have a weight. It's falling with gravity. There's weight, there's mass, so clearly. Basic demonstration on that. But that's just a hilt. What about the blade? Okay, this is actually a flashlight, but this is really a good comparison because a flashlight, like a lightsaber, you have the hilt, which has weight and mass, clearly enough. But unlike a lightsaber, while it does emit light, it does not have an actual blade like a sword does. So this, I can move this around willy-nilly, and I have no resistance coming from where the light is pointing. But if it was a lightsaber, I would be feeling resistance. I wouldn't have as much free-flowing movement. Now, I could still move it around probably a little easier than a sword, especially if I was connected to the Force. But that's the thing is, there is still going to be a feeling of weight and mass coming from the energy. There's a lot of energy in a lightsaber. For lay terms, and things get really complicated in science, but from a lay understanding, mass and weight do not exist in energy. Plasma is sometimes what's described that a lightsaber is made out, is a form of mass, so there's going to be some weight to mass there. But for all practical understanding, I would say a lightsaber blade is mass and weightless, but the energy creates the feeling of weight, the feeling of mass. You can't move around willy-nilly because even though it is weightless and massless, there's still going to be a resistance. It's still going to feel like it has weight because of the energy. That's the best way I can describe it. And that's, I think, what is a good way of understanding what we see on screen. We see lightsabers where you acting like it has a lot of weight and where a lot of quick movements. We've seen both. And perhaps that could be reflective of how well the Force user in that moment is connected to the Force. A Force user who is very connected to the Force will maybe have an easier time moving the lightsaber about than somebody who doesn't have any connection at all. It's just a thought, and I really like that idea, but I would love to hear your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. This is not necessarily a theory, but you know what? It is an explanation. Anyhow, I would love to hear from you, and of course may the Force be with you always. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always.